SaLuSa, May 8, 2015. We are pleased that people are beginning to accept that the changes are really starting to take place. Patience is of course required, as the first event will not take place until the right time, and only after it has been firmly established, and those involved are absolutely prepared. It has taken time to reach this point, as the arrangements require the cooperation of many countries. All is proceeding well, and when we tell you that the change will come soon, it is an indication of how far the plan has evolved. Naturally, the cleansing will still be taking place, but once the major issues have been cleared, it will quickly move into the background. Other changes that will follow on are also developing, and once it all commences, it will be a series of changes that you will welcome. Once you fully learn of what is in store for you, we feel that you will agree that the wait will have been well worthwhile. Be assured that nothing can prevent the future from materializing as you have been told. One sure sign of the changes is the way in which you are still experiencing the speeding up of time. When you look around you, it is plain to see that Mother Nature is also on the move. Perhaps the most noticeable changes are the melting of the ice caps, as the temperature of the sea warms up, and gradual changes in your seasons, that are not so well defined as they used to be. All of such changes are leading you to a new and wondrous period, that will truly establish the new age. Some of you cannot imagine how they can bring them about in short time, but remember that we have the advantage of technologies that you are not even aware of yet. All of the changes will quickly materialize, and put in place the building blocks that will establish all that is necessary to fulfill our promises. Meantime, your presence on earth will help bring some measure of peace, as your light is more powerful than you imagine. Indeed, many of you who have awakened are serving out your life contract to bring it into being. You are the forerunners of the new age, and awakened to your tasks to establish the light upon earth. We are proud to be part of it, and are always following your progress to ensure that you can operate without interference. You have prepared for this time for many lives, and we have complete confidence in your abilities and dedication to your tasks. Presently, there are a number of governments that are due to be changed. Obviously, the new age cannot truly commence until the right people that represent you are in place. The plan to bring about such changes is already in place, and like many others is waiting for the right opportunity to commence. So although you are not yet in possession of the details, we are ready to go into action when given the authority to proceed. We have to advise you that your Dark Ones have for some time now had spacecraft that could easily be mistaken for extraterrestrial, so care must be taken not to quickly lay blame on us if they try to manipulate a false attack upon you. It is one of their last resorts to try and cause mayhem, and delay the inevitable. Be assured that we will closely monitor such a situation, and continue to restrict their activities as far as possible. The end times will be celebrated as victory for the light, and again we stress that nothing shall alter the outcome. As you might say, the Dark Ones have had a good run, and they were never going to be allowed to do anything that could have destroyed the earth. They have gone far enough, and are now restricted as to how much further they can go. Their time will come when they will be expelled from the earth, to carry on their activities elsewhere. All along there has been a plan that has followed man's evolution, and now it has reached a final stage in this particular period. Your present world has been created by man, and you have had a free choice in doing so. As you have had desires or thoughts of creating things for your evolution, you have been inspired by those who have passed this way before you. So ultimately it has been your decision to make the final choice. You have some evidence of past civilizations, and know that you have had many incarnations in the different periods of time. Each cycle has allowed you to put your ideas to the test of time, but hitherto such periods have ended in the collapse of your civilizations. This time, however, you have risen above the lower vibrations and have earned your place in the higher vibrations. We can assure you that every opportunity is presented to man to allow progress, but often it has become corrupted and failed to achieve its potential. In your present cycle, your material advance has been held back, but your spiritual progress has leapt ahead. Those of you that have been successful are to be commended, as it is not just a result of your present life, but an ongoing climb to spiritual realization through many lives. Your strength lies in your strong belief and truth that you have found within self, in spite of the many distractions that could lead you astray. That, dear ones, is why you stand tall, yet modest in your truth, and are a shining beacon of light, amidst the darkness that exists on earth. Your presence has ensured that the cycle has ended on a high note, and that all those of the light will benefit. Keep on looking ahead, and let the past remain where it is, as in time it will no longer have any bearing on your spiritual needs, having already served you well. The experience has built up your strength and ability to overcome whatever obstacles you may meet. You are far greater than you imagine, and yet to realize your full potential. It will come sooner than you probably imagine, and hereon you will soon enjoy your experiences in the positive vibrations. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and we will as always be near to help you on your way, but there will come a time when you shall be a galactic being such as we are already. That is your destiny, and you will return as one who is far greater than when you left. May your travels be fulfilling, and of enjoyment as you fully awaken to the light. Thank you, SaLuSa. My Quinsey. Website, Tree of the Golden Light.